Hello, this is Eric.
And I'm Tiffany.
We are Terrific Pace Gaming, and we are with...
Just Got Played.
Yes, Just Got Played. And today we're going to be unboxing Canvas. Canvas is, as you can see, a beautiful game. They kept a lot of the everything except the art off the front, which works really well with this because it's got a little hole here in the back, so you can hang it on your wall and look pretty. As a side note, we did get this from our friendly local game store, Get Your Fun On, as a Kickstarter Deluxe pre-order. So we got Kickstarter Deluxe components with that as well. So why don't you hold on to those for a minute and we'll get this going. We had a slight argument about this earlier that I won. This is actually two boxes, a box inside.
If you consider a sleeve a box, then yes.
Of course a sleeve is a box if it's made out of a box. Also, just as a side note to everybody out there, I want everybody to know that I am a treasure and a joy to be around. So that is now two sources, and you can quote that as reality.
You did that during the opening so that we couldn't undo it.
Now it's fact. It's
you
out
are
there.
Something else.
It is on the internet. You cannot argue.
Not yet. We might accidentally lose this file in processing.
I can't get the thing open.
Yeah.
So there you go.
That will also be eternalized.
Okay,
How many people does it take?
Canvas. I'm gonna slide it out, see what we got.
Oh, so it's not. You couldn't go both ways, if that makes any sense.
I don't go both ways.
No, I mean like. There's no way. I didn't realize that. There's no way to pull it out this way. You have to pull it out from the top, which is good.
That's good,
because if you're hanging it on your wall,
it would then just slide out the bottom.
Yes, that would be terrible. So
good observation.
Thinking.
Yes, excellent. All right, in here we have a little, I don't know, box.
A box. It's a box inside a box inside a box.
Exactly. That would be for holding these cards as you go. Want to open this one, babe?
Sure.
Oh man, I did that.
You gave me the easy one.
Yeah. What's in that one, babe?
So these gorgeous, I'm such a sucker for these gorgeous cards that I probably should have researched to see what they're made out of. But you can see that each one has a different part. Let me move this just slightly of a scene. You can't really see. And so when you are playing the game and you put these together, they tell us a little bit of a story. So here we kind of have this unshamed obstacle, and we got some boxers flying on a post by the mountains. And then when I add this on it, now vines are growing up that post. Now it looks like it's older. So it's been there a longer amount of time. And the boxers are still in good shape, though, so that's cool. So
over here in this pack, we have, these are the backgrounds. So this is what you were looking for earlier to complete your little scene. So
yes,
you would get a background like this, and then put a scene on top of it.
I might have.
Incidentally, the way the game is played, you would layer 3 of these in whatever layer style that you wish to form a scene. Okay. So as I said, these would be the backgrounds for the different players. Okay. And then below that, these are going to be the rules for the game, or the scoring opportunities, as it were.
Oh.
So for each different game, you're going to be scoring different things and looking for different things. So obviously I'll say things a few more times. Just as a for instance, this one's looking for all 5 colors. So if you were to put 3 things together on a scene, what we're looking for is the way the bottom comes out. See, so this one actually only has 4 of the colors that wouldn't score on there. But you can see there's a lot of other symbols going on here, triangles and hash marks and rainbow wheels, and that's all going to correspond to different scoring things going on these cards here. Indeed. And yeah, as she showed you, there are a ton of these art cards, art plastic see-through
overlay
cards. Yes. So to make different combinations of different ideas or whatever.
There was
you've
a
got going
fireball.
on. There was not a fireball.
I saw it when you were going through. Now I'm going to use it on you. Oh, see, fireballs. Check it out. Ooh, maybe if I overlay it with the camera on her. Oh no, now she's in Fireball World.
Oh, that looks cool though.
Right? I'm gonna have too much fun with that.
What else can you do to her?
I can... Ooh, there's a rocket taking off in the distance.
That's cool. Make sure it doesn't hit her balloon that's made of clouds.
Ooh, yeah, that's made of clouds.
In this bag, you've got basically the containers, as it were, so that you would have your... This is where you would put everything together.
Oh, like the sleeves to hold.
Right. I'm sure part of the setup is setting all of these up so that they're ready for you to put yours in there to score. All right. And once you make a painting, it is then done and scored. That's where some of the bonus stuff that we got for the expanded Kickstarter will come into play.
But can I ask a question real quick?
Sure.
Let's finish off whatever's over here.
Okay, we'll do it your way.
Sorry, I want to focus on the bodies first.
Over here we've got what's going to be... Well, that's done. All right. This is
Ruined
like a cloth.
Ooh, it's canvas.
Canvas, yes, you are right. See, obviously one of us is the artist in this group and the other one is not. This would be where you would put the different scores.
Very cool.
And the cards to collect to make
these ones?
Exactly, just like that.
I put those upside down, but you get the idea.
It's art. It doesn't have a direction.
That's a great way to show these to you also.
Yeah, better than our original way.
Yes.
And then, of course, here's your instruction book. This is a game by Jeffrey Chin and Andrew Nerger. I probably should have said it at the front, but they took all that stuff off the front of the box to make it look pretty, and I did not get around to it. While we're at it, this is also a game for 1 to 5 players.
14 and older, preferably, and it takes about 30 minutes to play, give or take.
Why does it show 15?
That's a really great question. We'll have to write.
Yes. So back to the rule book and our schizophrenic overview here, and you can see that it's only just a few pages really, and a lot of it is art. I promise it's a very simple game, but one that you can get a lot of enjoyment out if you really appreciate the art. And this is a linen.
Yeah, very textured.
Yeah, very nice.
I love that.
Okay, and then in the box we also have some punch outs. Ooh, that's fancy. Tells you where to put everything when you put it back. How artistic. And we also have some punch outs, which we're probably going to leave in this and throw in that dusky cabinet with the rest of our stuff because we have the Kickstarter upgrades.
The Kickstarter upgrades. Here, I'm going to hand this to you. You can decide where to start with that. I'm going to move some of this out of our way.
Start with these, baby. This looks like just more art.
Oh, yes. Should I go ahead and put these with our others or hold them out?
No, I think we combine them all.
I love these. Check this out. Here, let me get our cover back so we can look at some fun things. So let's... Oh no, she's getting chomped. I wish I could close the mouth.
Chewy chomp, actually. Yes, I also wish you could close the mouth with that.
Oh, that's really good. 10 points for you. Here we've got, she's being spray painted on her dress.
As you can see, we've got some easels. This totally unnecessary for the gameplay. It's just something to display your little pieces of
Why wouldn't you want to display your artwork on a little easel
as you go?
I love it.
I'm just saying, totally unnecessary for gameplay. You will not be missing out on anything except arguing over how necessary they are.
It's extremely necessary. Hold on, I'm working on this.
In addition, as I said, the game came with these. Just for argument's sake, I'm going to show you that this is actually fairly high quality here as far as this goes. This is pretty thick. So I wouldn't have any fear of these, falling apart, and quite frankly, the punch was very smooth as well. So again, these are all extra components that are definitely not necessary in any way to enjoy this game. And then the reason that I'm setting those aside is because we also have wooden upgrades for all those little flags.
Very
and
nice.
pallets. And the pallets are interesting. You actually use them in kind of a card purchasing mechanism off of the sheet. And that's their only purpose. They just let you buy cards. And if you get a card that has one of these or more on it, you get those as well. But it has no point in the game, like you don't score them or anything. They're just used for the purchasing of the cards. But these are quite nice, as it were.
They are beautiful.
They are beautiful. Again, nothing wrong with these.
No.
Also,
They're
very well
thick.
done.
Yeah,
Thick,
they're
yes.
good.
But, just some fancy. We do love the fancy.
Yes, I'm a fan of the sparkle. And just to kind of give you I know everyone was dying to see a picture on the easel. I made this interesting scene where there's a little girl holding an umbrella in the fireball storm. So I can display my artwork.
And then, well done. And then we also have this one other bag of components, extra Kickstarter as it were. And this just looks like more scoring opportunities, really. End of game things. The Canvas Award for most colors across all 3 paintings, for most whatever triangle symbol means across all 3 paintings, most sun symbol means across all 3 paintings, and whatnot. So, there you have it. That is all of everything that came with the retail version, plus all of the super special Kickstarter, as I said, and I will reiterate one more time, not necessary at all to play the game, but they are nice if you have them. Well, thank you for joining us.
And we will see you next time.
See you next time.